Hey folks, thanks for joining me today. So today we are finishing up the Soul Symbol series. So this is the December one, and honestly, I can't believe that we've just done an entire year of the Soul Symbols, this being the last one. And thank you so much for everyone who joined me in this journey that I took on to do these Soul Symbols. I had so much fun. I enjoyed it. And I really thank you all for joining me on this journey. So, um, enough said, let's get to the actual painting. So, as I've done with all of my other rocks that I have painted, for the soul symbols, we're doing the gem of the birthstone as the background. So I am putting on a dark blue color, and I'm just going around the compass circle that I drew earlier, and I'm just painting it all in. So because of the soul symbol color of being the blue topaz, I decided to do the whole thing the dark blue color and then just add white. And that's what I'm doing here with my finger dauber. And I'm just blending it all together. And then I go in with some more dark blue, and then I come back in with more white. So I just keep doing this back and forth until I'm happy with the gradation from the center out to the outer edge of the circle, to show that it's lighter in the middle and the original color on the outside. So I just keep doing this back and forth with the light and the darks until I'm happy with what I've got. So I have listed all of the colors that I've used in the description below, along with the brand names. So if you want to follow along with the exact same colors, they're all listed there. But I encourage you to use what you have in your stash. Um, I'm sure that you have a color that resembles this, and all you have to do is maybe add a little bit of white to it to lighten it up, or a little bit of black to darken it up, whatever you want. You don't even have to do the birthstone if you don't want, just do the design. I'm just here for inspiration and to maybe give you some ideas and things to try. So now what I'm doing is I'm just outlining the outside of the gem in black. I also paint the sides and the bottom, but I don't show you that because it's just, slapping on paint. So then I outline with my fine lining brush, and I'm using gold. So I believe in this one I'm using spun gold instead of the glorious gold. I I'm not exactly sure, but it will be in the description below. The soul symbol for December is water. So the meaning for that is, like the changing water, you behave differently in different situations. You are an ever changing and fluid human being. And as I've said so many times when I've been doing these soul symbol creations, is that meaning just hits at the people that I know that are born in December. It really makes a lot of sense. Um, so I had a little bit of difficulties trying to figure out how to draw or paint water. So I did this kind of like we'll call it, it's not quite abstract, but it's kind of just water droplets everywhere. And when I was done, it kind of looked like water going down the drain. But you let me know what you think about it. I was baffled on this one. I have to admit that trying to find ideas or think of something that I could do for water. I actually really liked the way that this turned out, and we do some shading. So that's what we're doing now on these water droplets that are kind of swirling. Is you put the dark color on the bottom, then you put a medium color in the middle. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then you put a lighter color on the top, and you blend it all together. So what I did was the dark color and the medium color first and then blended those. Yep, there I am. I'm doing it now. And I just used my blending brushes that I got off of Amazon. There is a link in the description below if you want to get your own set. Um, so yes, I'm just blending those in, and then I come in with the lighter color. So basically, you're going from the dark to the middle color to the light color all in one shot. And that's how I make the water droplets. And I do the same technique all the way around for all of the water droplets. Then I just finish it off with a really light blue. It's almost uh, like white with just a tiny, tiny bit of blue in it. And I just blend that in because that'll give you the light shine that would be coming off of the droplet. Kind of makes it look 3D in a way. Then I go in, and these that I originally did, I intended to be as waves, and they turned out not to be waves. So they almost look like sharp fins or something. But anyways, I kept them and I just made them work, and I did them all the same all the way around. So I guess they could even be like um, the spray off of the water droplet. I'm not really sure. So, and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm just coming off of a cold, so my voice has been a little bit raspy. There was a few days there last week that I had no voice at all, so I couldn't even record this for you to get it posted. So I do apologize for the delay, but it's here now. So, and I'm in the month of December still to be able to bring this to you. So that's what I do all the way around. I'm just touching it up here. And there, the second one's already done. I forgot to hit record. And so I'll just show you again on this one. And you'll see a lot of my charcoal pencil marks there. I used my white charcoal pencil to draw everything on. It erases so easily, so that's why I like using it. And I used the white one because of the dark background, so this helped very well. So you'll see that there's a couple of lines there, but don't worry about that, they all disappear later. So I'm just going in, like I said before, with the dark color and then the light color, or sorry, medium color, and I blend those together. Then I come back in with the lighter color, and it's almost the same color as the background of the gem, which is kind of neat because then it makes it look like you can see through the water droplet. Wasn't quite an effect that I was going for, but I was pleased with the outcome. So then I go in, I'm using one of my smaller blending brushes that I've made, and just blending that in into the medium color and down and around into the darker color. Then with my white, I come in and I just do a quick little outline. Or sorry, that's not white, that's the light blue color. And then I do the white for there's my little light bloop, and then to do the little squiggly wave things that I'm not sure exactly what they are, but they kind of work. So like I said, I left them. The other stone that I painted was even more troublesome. I actually painted it 3 times before I finally liked the design. And in my frustration, I did not film it. However, there are pictures at the end of this video of the second one. If anyone is interested in learning how to do that, I can do another tutorial and just do it not as a soul symbol, but as it's a wave that I've painted. So let me know in the comments below if you'd be interested in seeing a tutorial on how to paint a wave, and I'll see what I can do. I can certainly put it into the queue to be recorded. I have already recorded a ton of videos. They're just waiting for my voice to get on top of the videos when I do the voiceover so I can talk through everything with you guys. So I'm going to do the 12 days of Christmas. So that'll be one video every day for 12 days leading up to Christmas. I've got a lot of those already painted and ready to go. They've been filmed. I'm so excited to bring those to you. Um, I'm also doing, I did a frog one, the hanging frog one, just having some technical difficulties with getting that one posted, but bear with me, it's coming out. And all sorts of other fun things that I've got planned that because of your inspiration to me on what you're looking at and giving me all of your suggestions has been absolutely wonderful and has created so many different ideas that I've written down and I want to get at and get trying to do and have them recorded for you. So stay tuned. We've got lots coming up for December and I'm looking forward to the new year. So now would be a good time to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And make sure that you hit the bell because it'll give you a notification every time I post something new. And give me the thumbs up if you really like this video because I like to know what you like so that I can bring more content of the same thing. And you can leave me a comment below. Let me know if you like this, how you liked it, or what you liked about it. And anything else that you want to see, any different techniques, or maybe a different image that you would like to see painted, just leave me a comment and I'll get to you. I read them all, so leave me a comment. So as I've been yapping, you've been watching me do the same technique for each of these drops by doing the dark on the outside, the medium color inside, and then the lighter color on the other side, and then doing just a quick line of the lightest shade of blue that I have and giving it, like blending it all in together and giving it that gradient feel from light to dark. And it really gives it that 3D effect. And with the middle color, once it's blended, looking like the gem below it or behind it, really gives it that illusion that it is see-through. So, which is really cool. Like this technique really worked for me. I hope you give it a try. Let me know if you do. But I do that for all of them. So now that you can see kind of the whole thing pretty much painted, it really does like look like it's going down the drain. But that's where water goes, right? So that's okay. So I just finish it off with that last little bloop. And then I just do outlines of these, I don't know what you call them, uh, sharp waves. I don't know. Fins, who knows? Let me know what you think they look like and maybe I don't know, we'll come up with a term for it. But anyways, so I just outline them all with the darkest blue color that I've been using. And that's it. That's how I painted it. Now I do the outside as well as I add some gems on the inside, and you'll see that in just a moment. But I wanted to talk about these gems. So, a really good friend of mine sent me a gift in the mail, and it was these little nail gems. And I thought, oh my gosh, they're perfect for this rock that I'm painting. So, her name is Judy, and these are the gems that she sent me. And they're absolutely amazing. These were the December gemstone, and I just applied them with some triple thick and put them on. Absolutely beautiful. So she has a company, or she's part of a company called Gel Moment. And it's the perfect gel nail polish. I'm going to leave a link in the description below if you're interested to go and check her out. It's absolutely amazing stuff. I'm thinking of ordering some more of it myself to use on my nails, but definitely the gems were awesome. I loved them. So now I'm using one of my tools from the Dotting Center. Link is in the description for her shop as well. And I alternated between blue and the gold color just to tie everything in together. And now I'm just adding some triple thick on the gold ones only to apply the gems that I have for the December soul symbol. So that's what I do. And then once that's dry, I can erase the lines, give it a coat of resin, and then it's finished. So there you have it, folks. Life is what you make it. So get creative.